Hey guys, and welcome to another brand new video. In this video, for some odd reason, we're seeing a huge influx of hate on Sakura again. Now, I don't really know why. Like, this woman has just the biggest haters on all of the internet, and it's kind of a little bit crazy, at least on this one. Because right now, she did like a big makeup streaming, like kind of like a get ready with me portion, and she had a chance to show herself without her makeup up, like how most normal women are. And for some odd reason, I've been seeing a bajillion toxic hater comments on everything out here, and some people maybe still have that bad mindset, thinking that like she cheated, she's a bad girl, whatever it might be. But right now, these things are ramping the heck up. I just want to go talk about it, or at least give my thoughts that like it's a little too much. It's gonna happen. People get acne, even women do. And although makeup is the cure-all of everything, like, there's still people. She's still a pretty girl, and we're just gonna talk about that. So subscribe if you guys are new, or give your thoughts down below. I'm gonna try not to be too simpy on here, but kind of give a little, like, little love back, little. I was kind of seeing people on the internet go a little too far, and of course want to hear your thoughts and everything down below. So I'm sure you guys know we've seen like this big kind of resurgence, I guess. Because we had some big leaks out here too, or for two things. I'm just being a little gossip, all right? Let me be a little gossip over here. This is the whole point of this channel, is doing stupid stuff. I don't know why I don't know what I'm doing. But basically, there's been this little like maybe love romance, maybe vibe going on or something. I don't know, with Tower Yummy and Adapt. I love Adapt, dude. I used to watch this guy back in New York. This dude is chill. I like him. He's like probably my favorite phase dudes, I'm not a big Twitch watcher because I usually just stream myself, just make my own content. But like, when I do, I see clips, I see funny stuff. I like them. I like Jason. I like Adapt. I will probably never watch Sakura, but I like her. If everyone else likes her, why would I not? You know what I mean? Like, she's cool, Jason. And also, apparently some of the rumors are that Jason had his car up there in Canada and vibing on out with that girl, which is cute. Like, if they're vibing, they're still friends. They get some low-key stuff. There's also some stuff of them hanging out outside too. Bro, that's chill. That's cute. Like, vibe it on up. I'm never going to hate on someone for people just looking how they look. Never going to hate on someone for trying to find some love. But we're seeing Adapt trying to be sliding on up with Tower Yummy, dude. And is kind of looking, a little, he kind of vibing over here. Even like clips on top of this where people like Jason calling him out. Like this chilling.
I didn't even say nothing.
Fucking Silky Pooks over here. He having private dinners with fucking Tara Yummy. I see that shit.
Like, they calling each other out, dude. I mean, Tara Yummy, she looking like a queen, bro. I'm up on that. Like, I got no disrespect. Just saying.
Oh, cuff, bunch of losers.
Gang, don't you have a car?
Wait, watch out.
Anyway, so there was all kind of meme around. So the big drama for this video, I was kind of yapping a little bit. Dude, Sakura right now has been getting some pretty big hate. And this is in regards now to her stream. So I told you guys, she was doing makeup, she's doing a get ready thing. It's like a girl content thing. You know how many women, girls I've been with who just will go and call you and they're doing their makeup. They're kind of, put on mascara, doing blush or whatever, concealer. And they're just vibing. And they're like, hey, Pookie, what's up? How's it going? I'm doing my makeup. I got 30 minutes to burn. I'm thinking about you. That's just women. That's just coding. But the crazy thing is a lot of Sakura's viewers are men. Like, you got the Tens viewers, you got Jason viewers, and obviously you got probably a lot of younger kids who don't really appreciate that. Dude, sometimes people got acne, sometimes people got stuff. When I was growing up, I had acne all over the place. It is what it is. I've grown up and my face looks a lot nicer, yeah, but still. But you guys can see, I'm gonna maybe just put out some of like just the background stuff, because she's just yapping. She's just like, oh, I didn't sleep that good or whatever. But as you guys can see, she does have acne. But is that a problem? No, and that's why I'm making this video, because it's crazy that I was seeing so many tweets. I saw some people calling her like some of the most obscene. I don't even want to repeat it, honestly. Like, I feel like sometimes small things like this, you almost don't want to bring the extra attention on the extra haters. Number one, so no one like harasses them. Not that, no fight fire with fire type vibe. Not that they probably deserve it. Like, don't be insulting random women online. You know what I mean? But like, dude, like, it's just normal. Like, people get acne all the time, even women. There's a lot of girls. I can probably tell you almost every single woman I know in real life has worn makeup. Like, oh, it is. I'm a little jealous though, like as a man, because when I was younger, I wish I could have been putting on makeup. My life would have been probably a lot better. But whatever it is, this is what you get. Like, hopefully it's not too bad. But as you guys can see, she has a little like face acne. She has a lot of like like forehead acne. It's just how it is. Women get acne, and that's just talking to a normal woman, a normal girl. And that's why it's weird that so many people are kind of like harassing the girl, Like, okay. She's, like I said, like, she's just doing like a makeup stream. She's yapping on over on top of this. Most people obviously are in Twitch streams, just want to enjoy the content, just want to hang out. Or I don't know, like, whatever. Like, some people, you can even see the comments in like this. I don't want to, like I said, I don't want to show too many hate comments. It's just, you know, it's whatever. You have oily or dry skin. Wondering if you recommend something that's good to know. What's your good? Like some people want to know. Like if you have really dry skin, you want to probably overly moisturize it. You don't really want to put acne things out there that will dry it out more. Because if you already have dry skin, you don't want to out dry it. If you have very oily skin, you usually want to dry it out because that kind of takes the natural oils out of your skin. You get less things in your pores, less blackheads, less like, you know, acne buildup in your face. Like I've had acne, I know. Or even sometimes it's hormonal. Like a lot of women have issues with their like acne because they're on birth control. It messes with their hormones, like around their periods. Their body kind of gets like flushed around. Or even when you're a little bit younger, and she is kind of younger. You know, she's not like a 35-year-old woman out there who's kind of gone through all those things and her body's kind of like chilled out. Like, bro, she's still like, it's weird to say. I mean, I guess I'm just slightly older, so I can say, like, she's still growing, you know? It's like her body's, hasn't hit that like 26 segment where shit's like done so, you know what I mean? But that sounds weird to say, but that's just how it is. It's how people's bodies are. I was getting acne too as well. Like, even in the college, like, it is what it is. It's just more so how you, like, sometimes skin types are more prone for it. Maybe where you live, maybe you have a lot of dairy, you know, it's just what happens. And that's what sucks because people were like making tweets about her, making comments about her. Like someone even called her like disgusting. Like, bro, that's just no. Just no. I'm not sure if that's like a Jason community thing. I feel like most people wouldn't accept that as streamers, especially for their friends either way. You know what I mean? Like, I think it's good to talk about this stuff. Because, you know, there might be someone out there who's younger who has acne. Maybe even women, maybe even men. Bro, it's okay. Like over time, it's okay, but you can go to a dermatologist. You can get an Accutane if it's really bad. There's like tretinoids and stuff that make your skin better. And even if you have like acne scars, you can do things like CO2 lasers to help out with acne scarring. Or you can do things like microneedling, chemical peels, and it helps out with that stuff. And it's just normal, you know? It's a normal thing. Now you have really good at like face, props to y'all. Like I'm gonna keep you guys, like I'm jealous. You know, my younger self would be jealous. I look okay now, I think, but like still, you know, like you'll get that self-conscious, the occasional pimple or whatever happens. But it just sucks because they're all harassing this girl. And no one deserves it. You know, like at the end of the day, no one deserves it. She's just trying to do a makeup stream, show people a little bit more of her real her. I think she even said she barely slept, which dude, props to this girl. If I had acne, which I have when I streamed earlier in my life, like I had acne and I barely slept, bro, I'd be turning the webcam off, dude. I'd be sneaking. I'd be like, bro, I'm just here. I'm just vibing, bro. Like I'm trying to be on the low key end. So like, it's crazy, dude. It's literally absolutely crazy. Like just even look at this stuff, you know, too. Like even like you can even look like, I don't want to put people on blast. Like I'm saying for like people on Twitter, even someone is literally saying like, is your skin okay? Question mark. Like it's just like, bro, how like unaware do you have to be on top of that? Like this girl's just going live and doing her makeup and just being chill on top of that. Some people like do have issues, do have rashes. Like, bro, like I said, it's just like what you do. It's just how life is. You know what I mean? Like it's okay. It's really okay. I don't know why people were kind of judging so hard, man. Like I don't know. I made me hard enough that I want to go make this video, dude. So I guess give me your thoughts. I don't know what I'm really supposed to even have you guys make the thoughts on. It just sucks that a girl out here online. I mean, you can critique her for other stuff or maybe like being a mooch or subs or whatever. Sure. Like on action, sure. But I feel like face stuff, like body stuff, acne stuff, especially like too as well, all the other stuff. Like if she's still kind of with Jason and the Lolo or their friends, like that's all that matters, dude. Like at the end of the day, that's all that matters. If they're cool, if they're friends, that's what matters at the end of the day. Not like what people think of her socials, or you may not like her content, sure, but like you shouldn't be making fun of how she looks like and all that. So give me your thoughts, subscribe if you guys want. Shout out to her. I think she's a beautiful girl nonetheless. Not my type, but you wanna what, bro? Like you are a good looking girl. Don't let anyone else tell you that. I sound like a simp, but you know what? I think it's okay. Like I think I'm cool to say that. All right, peace out, subscribe, leave a like, and all your thoughts down below. Much love, guys.